I took my viewers on a date for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I just came. Don't worry.
Oh, and it was the worst Valentine's date I have ever had.
I'm the funniest.
But through 7 dates, I was determined to find out, do my viewers actually have Riz? Valentine's Day is the loneliest day of the year for most people. Whether they're single, dating long distance, or a league player, many people spend this day alone. So I decided that this year I would give back to my community by spending some time with you guys on Valentine's Day. And this is what unfolded. Also, yes, this video did take me nearly 9 months to finish, so please hit the like button. Whatever you'd like, it's your day. I'm just here looking out for my viewers. You know, I care about you guys, at least like a little bit. Just lonely today?
Pretty much, yeah. Just, you know, I was unfortunately in a very toxic relationship up until July, I want to say.
I see. Well, I mean, toxic relationships, they suck ass. That's probably the most obvious thing out there, but they suck ass. And even if you are alone today, at least you got yourself out of that bad situation.
That's true. Probably gonna set up on the street somewhere.
What I'm hearing is, like, you know, in order to feel something, you're gonna
Prostitution, yes.
Oh, okay. Around the area where I live, in Los Angeles, it's protected. So technically we're not talking about something that's necessarily like illegal here.
It is? What? I can actually do that?
I may have opened up a can of worms. Is Pipe here? Is he here?
Yes, I just got here.
Oh, you just got here.
Yeah, I just came. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, just came.
Yeah,
How's it going today? You got any special plans?
You know what I do, man. I always got special plans going.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Right now's the time where you can find all the single people. They're gonna be out and about. You just gotta make sure they're legal first. That is the first thing you always gotta ask. You legal?
Oh, you mean like immigration status, or
Yes.
I'm just curious. Paint for me your perfect and like ideal Valentine's.
Oh, ideal. All right. Well, my ideal wouldn't be just one. Let's talk about. Are you single?
Am I single?
Yeah. Why not? Let's learn about you, huh?
Oh, you. I think currently I am single based off of some of today's events so far.
Nothing like being single, right? You know what two single people do, right?
I'm not familiar with what single people do. I thought today was the day where like nobody does jack shit.
Oh, you're right. That we don't get together until March 14th.
Hey, wait, what's going on March 14th?
What's that? The best national holiday there is. It's a federal holiday. It's Steak and Blowjob Day.
Oh, steak and blowjob day.
Yes, most important. The most important.
The most important day. Okay. So then, I mean, that just gets me wondering. So then, what's your like preferred steak?
Raw.
Okay, so you like it raw.
Yeah, I like it. It's raw.
I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you. Raw is ideal.
It's like the most natural way. It's like the way it was intended.
Yeah, definitely the way it's intended. We're still talking about steaks here.
No, yeah. Like no animal has ever went unraw.
Like
they've always gone raw. So we're taking away our natural instincts of not being raw. So
yeah,
we gotta go raw.
You know what? I'm gonna put you on a bit of a podium here. Like, give your speech. Like, what? Why should we go raw instead of our alternative, which is, you know, not going raw?
So, eating raw, straight from the animal, all right, is probably the best source. Like, what can you do? We're natural. What was I say? Not heterotrophs. No, never mind. We're heterotrophs. We enjoy the nutrition from rawness. You know, you get to feel like you get the true pleasure of the sliminess of the meat, everything. You get to feel it all up in the walls of your mouth.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
You get the walls in your mouth, and then like, man, you got that nice bone to suck on. Like, dude, like, I can't explain it. It's so hard to like that bone.
Yeah, totally.
And if you keep going, like, you get some good stuff inside. Like, you know what they call it around these parts? We call it Well, you can call him Meryl if you want. I mean, yeah, that's the normal rule. We'll call him Meryl. You got the bone marrow inside you can suck on.
Yeah.
I kind of got lost in talking about the rawness of meat.
How you doing today?
All right. Just disappointed because my boyfriend is sick in bed and they're, again, 100 miles away.
I know that can be like pretty hard to deal with, especially when they're sick and you feel like you just can't do anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like I was just bringing you down for a minute there.
Oh, no
change the
worries.
topic. Let's go to something a little bit brighter. What do you like to do for fun?
Well, it's something I haven't really been able to do since I moved, but I really like making and collecting knives.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, no, that's yeah. Any particular reason?
I have no fucking idea. It's just apparently, like, at some point when I was consuming some fantasy media as a kid, I saw an assassin character and thought, wow, that's cool. And that's
Right.
going to be a part of my personality for the next 20 years.
Okay, if it came down to it, say you had to defend yourself or something like that, would you use one of the knives from your collection?
The only reason that I wouldn't want to use one of my knives is I don't want it to become evidence. Because I have thought about this.
What did he say?
Which is why I have, like, a specific thing picked out if that should ever happen.
I do find it a little interesting though that this is something that's already been thought out. And you know, it's not concerning in the slightest.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. You got any special plans?
Let me just say this to everybody in chat. Valentine's Day ain't worth it. To be honest, it really ain't worth it. Focus on yourself. You feel me? If you wanna go out, go get you a nice little steak. Go ahead. If we talking about real deal date, and you trying to get something real done, give me a bottle of Hennessy. I'm not gonna lie, please. Like it's Black History Month. Please let me get the pinnacle of Black History. Yes, let me get a bottle of Hennessy and a Black and Mild. You can do anything to me.
I'm hating how the pinnacle of a Black history is is a bottle of Hennessy. So like, no plans today for you then, right?
No, not really. I mean, you know, left hand go be busy tonight.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Am I right, guys? Am I right? No, just me. No, okay. Shout out to all my beaters out there, yo. Shout out to I personally, if I had to take somebody on a date, like anybody, I would take the redheaded chick off of Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends. She's hot. Like, she is hot. Yo, can we pull up a picture of her?
This.
Yes.
Understandable.
So like, am I like paying for this?
You
Cause like,
for this experience?
no, like, am I paying for this like Happy Meal? Cause like, I kind of like, I know like I ate some of it, but like you kind of did order like the expensive ass cake though, and then we in this foo ass fucking goddamn Stardew Valley ass damn restaurant. Like, what the fuck is this? Is this a goddamn anime like type shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, you got me in a whole restaurant that got a tree. Like, you really thought you was gonna get some coochie tonight? Like, you really thought I'm one of these bitches out here? Like, you think you gonna really get some coochie out of me by buying me a Happy Meal? I need a biggie bag. The fuck? I am a biggie bag person. So if you really think I'm gonna sit here and bust my legs open for a fucking Happy Meal, since we're on a date, and you know, I'm kind of one of the junior mods, you know, I kind of been here, I think I've been here for about 3 years now. And let me just personally say, it has been a fucking experience. If you guys haven't known, I have met this fucker before in real life. This is the first person I've ever actually met online, and it was actually not a catfish. He's actually black, guys. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. But can I get a closing statement real quick? Can I let the people of this stream know something?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm the funniest motherfucker in here. I'm the funniest.
The problem is, I've seen the B movie so many times that the little compressed GIF that plays the entire movie in about 10 seconds, I know what's happening. And as much as I do like the B movie, I'm glad that we haven't made another one, because it's too much B porn in the world. And we're moving on with our lives. It's 2023. We're trying to be better people.
Some of us,
you know.
So, just on that
probably.
topic, really quick, is there any like particular favorite B porn that you have?
The problem with B porn is there's a lot of disembowelment.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense because
Yeah, so it's not ideal. It's a difficult genre to film. There's a lot of it's a revolving door process for hiring, so it's rough. I know you've been talking to people about Valentine's stuff, but I'm one of those alpha males that only dates myself. It's not really a holiday that I celebrate very often.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, totally, I totally get it.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, happy Valentine's Day.
Well,
real
that's
quick,
kind of offensive. You're assuming it's happy.
like, who do you think you would want to fuck the most?
Like our group, right?
Yeah.
That's a really tough question. I think it depends on the mood and like the day you ask me. But first of all, I had to say it's never gonna be Davian.
Okay, so Davian's not gonna
I fucking hate that guy. Not because he's black, but just because he's Davian.
Right.
Maybe if his name was like Dave or David, maybe it'd be a lot better. But because his name is Davian, it's just kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, because I mean, you got to think about like, oh, you got to scream that name out loud or like.
Yeah,
put it in.
It doesn't sound like a name that is very orgasmic. But as of right now, I'd probably say Kyle.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, my go-to is typically Justin, but
Oh, but see, Justin's too easy.
He's kind of.
You kind of get sick of him by like the third day.
His ass is kind of hard too.
He doesn't have an ass really, because remember, I kind of slapped it.
Yeah, it was like slapping a brick wall.
It was all bones. I had to go to the ER and get like, X-ray scans and like everything is just to see if my hand was broken, because it was just all bone to bone. Well, I've got a small dick, right? People say it's a stereotype with Asians, so it's like, oh, they all have small dicks. That's kind of false. I think all of us have small dicks. I mean, like, I say this as if like I'm trying to talk down on myself, which isn't true. There are a lot of benefits, right? For example, there's no discomfort if there's like a fucking 6-inch dick just hanging out, right?
Yeah, I feel that.
It just gets in the way, and you're more vulnerable to attacks down there. No, so like for example, if someone's trying to rob you, right, and they have a knife, right, and maybe they're one of those crazy ass motherfuckers that like aim for your dick. So let's say you have a 6-inch just hanging down there, and they just swipe like their knife. It's gonna touch. But let's say you have like a 2-incher, right? That 4 inches, bro. If you don't have those 4 inches, they're gonna miss.
Yeah. No,
like it's way easier to dodge the knife. You don't lose your dick or anything like that. You already had that much. You saved your own life by having a small dick.
So what I'm hearing is that there's just benefits to having a small dick. Like there's like...
exactly. People always look at the bad side. I'm just like, why? All
right, yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. Real quick, I just need a preferred name.
Abdullah Salah Allah. I want a bad bitch that's as flat as an iron board.
Wait, not as flat or as flat?
As flat.
Oh, so you
no
you
ass,
like...
no tit, perfect.
No ass, no tits. You want a bad bitch, no curves, flat as shit. And then what'd you do? Like what are your plans for that?
Let's get sturdy.
You guys are gonna get sturdy.
Get
Bad
sturdy,
bitch.
do like a quintuple backflip onto the bed, and then just like pull out the Nintendo Switch. We're going straight to Smash. Then we play Joker, and we fucking run it down every single game. Make her think she has a chance, and we pull out the DK and just absolutely smash her into oblivion.
Did you have any plans for today involving quadruple backflip onto the bed and playing Nintendo Switch.
I mean, me and my console of 10 body pillows here. I mean, I'm sleeping good tonight. I just gotta say.
That's gonna wrap up our Valentine's Day stream. And you know what? I've decided too. We'll go in and we'll do this again next year. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for all the people who dropped by. Hope to see you next time.